Hello everyone, we hope you're well. Now today, this is the way our cooking goes, look. We had no intentions the other day of making an apple pie, but we ended up buying these apples, look, cooking apples, and we thought, we've got to have an apple pie with them, haven't you? So we thought if we're making an apple pie, we may as well show you how we're doing it, because Wendy's recently got this tin, look, and she's in love with it, because she said, I always used to use a plate, but now we've got a proper tin. That would dirt cheap. Anyway, we had to go shopping, and look, we spotted these. Look, raspberries. And look, they've got 50p off, so 94p. I mean, really, we can't resist a bargain, can we? So, this has turned out to be an apple and blackberry pie because we got those two ingredients a bit cheaper. Anyway, let me tell you what there is here, because you may have to pay full price, I don't know. Now, you need a kilogram of apples. I mean, Granny Smiths are good, but we've got those apples there. We've got 120 grams of, you can use white or brown sugar, but we've got white sugar. We've got the juice of a lemon, but we're going to use the juice in the container. We've got 50 grams of unsalted butter. We've got a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1 level tablespoon of cornflour. I'm sorry the light's flashing on and off. Wendy can't stand still. She keeps walking across the window, mate. If I've told her once, I've told her there's going to be a fight. Right, so that's what we've got there. I think I did tell you, a level tablespoon of cornflour, which is here. Now, the reason I'm showing you this is because with this there will be the short crust pastry, but we've not got that out yet, because with an apple pie, anything with apples, as soon as you get peeling them, mate, they start going brown, so we want to get them peeled and cooked as soon as we can. So that's why I'm doing this bit first. Right, we'll make a start and I'll bring you back. Right, I've just brought you back because we were using this lemon juice, look. I mean, you can use a lemon, fair enough, but you want about 2 to 3 level tablespoons. And now I've measured out 3. We love lemon as it is, and it goes well with the apples and stops them browning. So just so you know, look, I've used a squeezy lemon.
49p, weren't it?
It was 49p.
60 something.
And that's 60 something.
So I forget now, 60 something.
So we decided we're going to use that. Right, that's cleared that little bit up. Wendy forgot to get it out, didn't she?
Alright.
Right, first of all, look, you see Wendy's just peeled these and chopping them up now. So she wants to make that about 1 kilogram, but let's see how we go. You just got to cut these up and get it done pretty quick, so we're not messing about because they start going brown. Right, just so you see that little bit. Oh dear,
throwing them at you.
Chucking them at me. Here we go. Right, that's got all the apple peeled. You can see it's going brown already. You've got to be so quick with this. Get some heat on. Right, and get everything tipped in there. Well, more or less. Put the butter in, because you want the butter in the bottom so it just gets melting. So get that in.
Get in the bottom.
It's not going, is it?
That's it.
Right, that's got that down there. Then we want the lemon juice tipping over and the sugar. There we go. It's going to be nice and sweet.
I think you need it with this. It's
yeah, because the apples are fairly tart.
Yeah. Well, I'm not too bad with sour stuff.
Right, now the lemon juice. And it's just a case of warming it up and mixing it up for a start. Can you hear the butter melting? Now this, it's just like a case of like stewing the apples to the consistency you want them to be. And in our case, that's going to take about probably 4 or 5 minutes. And just get it all mixed up nicely. And then when we're happy, we'll just pop the lid on and set the timer. I think you're pretty mixed up now, aren't you?
I don't know where the butter went.
Well, it's all melted in the bottom.
Is it all melted?
Well, I can see it, but I'm above it, so.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll just let them gently stew now.
It's there.
Ain't it melted? Well, push it in the middle and get right at the edge of the pan. Mate, I thought that were a piece of apple. It ain't melted yet. I'm ready for putting the lid on here. It just shows you, doesn't it? I thought that had gone.
Where's the other one?
What other one? Yeah,
there were two,
I know there was.
But everyone's shouting, it's there!
Yeah, well, this is your fault for cutting it the same shape as the apple.
Oh,
how amateurish is that? Right, that's definitely going to melt now. You can't go wrong, look.
It's because I moved it all around and
you've got to get it all mixed. Thought that were a bit of butter then. Is that a bit of butter stuck on the end of there? Look. Is it? Oh, you should have put the butter in first. Never mind. Anyway, when you get to this stage and it's all mixed up.
What? Why are we here?
I don't know. Right, now we're going to get the lid on this and we're going to give it 4 to 5 minutes. Right, off we go. I'll set the timer and I'll bring you back in 4 to... Well, I'm going to give it 5 minutes because you want it doing well.
Yeah.
Right, now we've had 5 minutes. Now some of these are going a little soft, but some are still a bit hard.
That's soft.
Well, that's perfect.
That's hard.
And that's a bit too hard. So,
that one.
We're going to give it a bit longer. I mean, sometimes they'd have all been okay, but in this occasion, so you've really got to keep your eye on it. You think they'd all be the same, but they're not quite. But you can see the amount of juice that's coming out of the apples.
I tried to cut them the similar size.
Yeah, it's just the way it is. It's life, isn't it? Right, we'll bring you back when we're finished. Right, let's get this lid off and check again. Oh, look at the steam off there.
Yeah.
If it don't fog the camera up, it might do. But we wanted to show you this bit because I know it's easy to say, do it to a time. Now you see 1 or 2 there have gone quite soft.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't want it as a mush.
No, I think we're about
that
there,
looks
you
about
know.
right,
I do,
it?
yeah.
Right, now, let me stop this film and find out how long we've been on. Right, now those apples have actually had 8 minutes. That's how long it's took us to do that. It's just the apples, I guess.
But everyone's apples are different.
Yeah, you've got to keep your eye on it. So,
yeah.
Right, that's finished that bit. So,
yeah.
I'll let that cool down slightly. It's got to be sieved. Not sieved. That's the wrong word. Strained.
Strained.
Oh, we're going well. Right, we're ready now. Let's get these strained. Just put them through the strainer because we're obviously going to save all the juice.
Oh,
you can't
I
really
dropped
see,
one.
but
Sorry.
You know. Oh, yeah, that is red hot.
Yeah, I dropped one. But apple.
I'll take. Right, we'll just leave that there now to strain off.
Yeah.
That's not going to take long.
Yeah, it's dripping now, so...
I mean, as you can see, some of it's gone a little mushy in the bottom, but others are okay. But it'll cook further when it's in the pie, but we don't want it too mushy.
Soft.
Anyway, you do it as you like, don't you?
It'll be alright.
That'll be fine. Right, now that's had a bit of time for it to drain off. You can't quite see it, it's a bit out of the picture, but we've got the liquid there, so when there's now, I'm going to put that in the pan. And the idea that we're doing now is, look, you can see how runny that is, look.
It's thick as well.
Well, it's quite thick though, isn't it, really?
For me, and then I can clear it out.
Here's the apple,
What
look.
I've got.
I mean, that's great. And then, so we're just tipping that
Don't
juice
put the apple
in there.
yet.
No, that needs thickening up.
Yeah.
Just rest
Put
this
that on
back
there.
on there.
That's it.
Right, now, get this nice and warm.
Not too warm.
And then, the cornflour, just mixed it with a tablespoon of water, look. Just to make well,
just get a softer.
they call it a slurry, don't they? But I don't like that. But and the idea of this is just to thicken it up. Well, let's see how it goes when it warms up.
I'm not putting it all in
No.
because everyone's juice is a different quantity. You haven't, you know, and if you put too much in, just add a bit of water in, can't you? Really?
Yeah, you've just really got to make this so it's a bit, well, not jellified, but not too runny, because it'll just run into the pastry.
Yeah.
So you just want a bit of thickness to it. Yeah, it's very deceptive because that did actually look quite thick before we started, but this is something else you've just got to gauge. I mean, even we, you know, you're not making apple pies every day, are you? So no, it's something you just got to try and remember what you've done, and that looks a bit better now.
Yeah.
Now, is that enough? That's the thing.
Put a little bit more in.
It's still a little bit runny. Well, that's used all of it now, so
Yeah.
it just shows you can't really tell.
Right, that's about it, and then
Just add the apple.
just add the apple. Yeah.
Let me hold that out of your way.
It's, uh,
See.
it's been there for so long.
That's nice and cool because,
Yeah.
as I say, we left that to just cool down for a while. Now, we didn't want these taters.
Taters?
We didn't want these taters too mushy. Or even these apples.
There's a
So they are, if anything, well done. But
they're a bit more well done than I thought.
yeah, but they'll be
I think
alright.
They'll be tasty. Put it that way.
It will.
Be a bit of softness with a bit of soft
Yeah, it's
tubes.
It's
I think that's okay now. I do, honest.
Right, now that's got to cool down.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to turn it off.
Turn it off.
Oh, turn it on. I'll turn it off and then.
Right, we'll let that cool down now, and then we'll get on with the pastry.
Yeah.
I'll bring you back. Right, now this is just a standard short crust pastry. Now you can make this sweet by adding a bit of sugar, but there's plenty of sugar in the apple and sprinkled on the top, so this is just your plain short crust pastry. Now we make this the same as it is in a B-road book, but you have to double the amount. So what we've got in front of us there,
While you're saying this,
you carry on.
I'll add it in.
There's 450 grams of plain flour. There's 100 grams of lard, 100 grams of butter or a hard margarine, and then we've got about 60 millilitres of cold water. But first of all, we've got to mix this in.
Water.
I know you ain't. And we're going to mix this into a breadcrumb consistency. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
You haven't said that for a while.
And I don't get it. Breadcrumb consistency.
Steve from Loader likes that.
He does, yeah. I do. I love it. Right. We'll get this mixed up. And that's the end of the first stage. I tell you what, let's get these bits flicked in and I'll bring you back.
Flicked?
Right, now the lard's gone in. Now it's the butter, look. Now, I don't know whether I mentioned, when you cut that in small cubes, look, because you don't want to overwork it when you're doing it. You want to do it as quick and keep it as cold as you can. But
It's not too warm today, is it?
it's not too bad, so we'll see how we go.
And also, this is unsalted butter, so I have put a bit of salt into the pastry. Flour, sorry.
Yeah. You finished flicking yet? God, mate, this is going to be another long video.
Can you remember when we had the boat and that woman used to, we couldn't say what the word, can we? She used to flick the goose droppings. Just call her the something flicker.
Yeah, I don't know why Wendy's telling you, because we can't say it on here. But
I know, but
it was Sue and Duncan, and they were ever so funny. It were great. I mean, if We had a little boat and we used to love it down there. But if you seen them there, it was great.
Yeah.
They were so funny. And of course, you get trouble with the geese because they'll mess anywhere. So she had
a special implement.
Yeah, a special implement for flicking it.
In other words, it was a piece of broken wood.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
But she knew where it was.
Yeah, don't throw that piece of wood away. That is the flicker.
Yes.
Right. The sugar flipper.
Yeah.
Flicker. Not
sugar.
I said flipper then. I've got a blooming flipper on my mind now. That was a dolphin. I didn't get no dolphins in the river. Good grief.
It goes with a it.
Yeah. Right, now, back to the pastry. This wants to be a breadcrumb consistency. Now, you're going to go on the table to do this? Or
I don't know. I've got my hands in now, haven't I?
Well, I can move the bowl for you, but
dear.
It's just more comfortable. We'll
How
bring
do
it
you
back.
know?
Right, there we are. That's about a breadcrumb consistency. Now just add a bit of water
If you
until
get
it
the
comes
odd-
together.
If you get the odd knob of butter, it don't matter. You know, it'll...
Just don't work it too much, that's the thing.
Yeah,
Because all the time it's getting warmer as well, so you've got to be a bit careful.
you have.
Right, now that is just slightly over the 60 millilitres of water, but again, just put in what you need. You'll see.
Seems very dry. Flour.
I don't know whether you can hear on this microphone, the bird is singing like crazy outside. Let me open the window.
I think I'm baking outside.
Yeah. There we go. I don't know whether you can hear that. It's lovely. Till somebody starts cutting wood or an aeroplane comes over or... Right, you think that's going to be the right amount?
I want more.
You think you want more?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Oh, what's wrong with this?
It's thirsty.
Don't be tipping all this in because I'm going mad now. There's quite a bit of water in there now, so
Right.
just steady.
Don't matter, I'll be alright.
Now that's come out the jug, that has. It's cold water. It's not out the tap. So...
And if you make it a bit too wet, just add a bit
flour.
more.
Not water, flour.
Oh yeah. Well, you can put more flour in, but you'll have to so keep putting more water in. Put my hands in.
Now that blackbird is singing like mad. I'm trying to be quiet because I bet you can hear that. It's lovely actually. He's sitting right on the top of a tree singing his heart out.
Telling you it's proud because it's got some babies.
Yeah.
That's what it's doing. Well, I think it has. Can't be eating all that food itself.
Right, so now you just want to bring this together without it being too wet. But it's still a little bit dry, isn't it?
Oh,
Hey,
I went a bit too much then.
Now.
just don't worry about it.
It'll be alright.
It will be alright. And you want a clean bowl. That's what... Oh, making a mess.
That ain't looking too bad now. There we go.
Yeah.
So what we'll do now, well actually, Wendy's actually got a plastic bag for this bit, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes we cling film it, but I've got a bag here ready. So we'll get that into a bag.
That's it.
That looks quite a bit of pastry there. I'm quite pleased. Right, we'll pop that in the fridge about half an hour or so probably and bring you back. Right, now this pastry, it's had a good long rest in the fridge. We're going to get this out. Cut it in half then, are you? There looks a lot of pastry there, don't they? But never mind. Let's see how we go.
Right, this is the bottom.
Right, get your flicker. It's not a goose dropping flicker, this one, it's a flour flicker.
I'll need that in a bit. I'll put it there because I don't want to forget. I'll put the lid on and think, oh God.
Yeah, and put the raspberries in.
Like.
That are black. Oh, mate, I came worse.
If it were me, it'd be, look what you've done, you've ruined the film.
Yeah, but I've ruined it. I don't mind admitting it. If these people don't realise that blackberries are black and raspberries are red, then, well, you might get mixed up like me.
It won't matter, will it?
Now this wants to be probably about an inch bigger
it's all
than the case, but you want it a thickness you fancy. Don't want it too thick, but don't want it too thin either.
Oh dear.
No, we should have the guides on, but you know what you're doing, so just get it to the thickness you want. Which is hard to tell you actually, isn't it? Don't want it too thin, do we?
No. Well, give me the
right, where's the dish gone?
There it is.
Oh, you've buttered it, haven't you?
That's it.
It's big enough,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it
Yeah. Let me
is.
hold the dish and I'll put it there when you're ready.
Right. Put it over there.
You don't need my help, I can see that.
And then flop it on.
And let it feed it in, and you don't want no air in it really. There we go, look. Just try and ease it in gently. That pastry looks a nice thickness. That looks lovely. It's surprising how much pastry you need, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because this apple, we'll try and dome it up in the centre, it makes a better pie, but
Someone's doing some more.
yeah. I'll shut the window now, I'll shut the window, somebody sawing wood again.
Right, make sure there's no air in the...
I wonder if it's old Noah over the back, he might be building his ark. I think he's heard there's some rain.
I think he's building a bar more like.
Yeah, a bar.
My boss is gone.
Right, don't shut the window.
Right, this seems
Shut
a lot
Noah
of
out.
apple. Oh,
It does look a lot of apple, I thought.
yeah,
so,
and we've got to
but,
put me black strawberries in. Or is it raspberries?
raspberries, strawberry. Personally, I think we should put blackberries. You can see why I'm confused.
I don't know, I'm going to
Stuck a
save a
label
bit of
over
that.
it, look, not to guess.
Do you think? Or
No,
No.
I'd put it in and dome it up in the middle.
dome it? Oh,
Because it's going to be a good pie, isn't it?
is it?
Yeah, come on. Let's not waste any. You insisted on peeling that third apple.
We wanted 400, didn't we? Or was it more?
No,
I forget
it's
now.
a kilo.
Kilo.
Of apple.
Now that's too
But
much.
Wendy wanted nearly a kilo when
Don't
she'd
blame
gone.
me.
You did, it was you.
No.
It was.
No.
Yes, it was.
No. I'll
Right.
flick this in, yeah? About flicking.
It was her, mate. Don't worry about
wasn't.
that. You don't listen. Right, oh, they look beauties, don't they?
Right, let me, I don't know if I should have washed these.
Yeah, you better
I've
give
just
them a
thought.
wash. Yeah, give them a wash.
I'm going to.
And I'll bring you back. Right, they've enjoyed a little bit of a wash. Now Wendy's just going to place them in, but
I didn't know if to cut them, but...
well, I think leave them because they look lovely. They're beauties, aren't they? Have you got too many? Because I can help you eat them.
No.
There's one a bit squashed there. Where haven't I? That one's had a bit too much of a one. Hey! Oh yeah, I can't have one. Oh dear, oh dear. This pie is looking rather full and very, very good.
Have you put the oven on?
No, not yet. You're not ready yet, are you?
Won't be long, will I?
No. It only takes a few minutes. About 3 minutes and it's warm, so we're not worried about it. Right, I'll tell you what, before Wendy puts the lid on, I'll give you a side view of this because you can't see how tall it is.
Oh, side view, I see.
Let me show you. Now look at that. That is going to make a fantastic pie heaped like that. So it's quite right to do it the way we've done it. That's going to be beautiful. Right, first of all, I'm just going to cut round the edge of there, look, before we do the top. It does look good, don't look at it, look. Doesn't that look absolutely fabulous? Oh, I hope I don't burn it in the cooker. Oh no, it'll be mud.
Right.
Right, let's get this top mixed.
Oh.
Right, now, make the lid time. We've got plenty of pastry here, so we'll see how we go. But it don't matter if we've got any spare, we can soon make something else with that.
Well, we haven't put sugar in it for a start, which is a good thing.
No, we haven't, so it's just plain pastry.
Yeah. So you can really make anything you want.
Mind you, we're not done yet. Who knows?
Hmm?
Who knows? Well, it might be just the right amount yet.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
I don't think it will be though.
No, it's a bit thick for that. We don't want it doughy, do we?
No. Right.
Move this
Have we
out.
got another tin so you can use for the...
What?
Have we got another tin? No. I thought
Oh, I
bought
see.
another
It
one.
don't
so you can
matter.
make the lid.
Oh, it
You're
don't
just going to leave it like that and just
Yeah,
lay
it don't
on.
matter. Oh.
Yeah, I suppose everybody else would do the same.
I shouldn't do that, but your leg's in the way. Right.
Right, let's get this on top of the pie.
Yeah.
I mean, you do need a good bit bigger because we've got a good dome on here, so this is...
I don't know if I've
Lovely.
got enough egg.
I think you will have, won't you? Maybe not, you know. So we just paint around the edge here and get this lid on. Right then, that's Wendy's gone all round, so we just get this lid on. Actually, yeah, there's not loads left over really. Just sort of shape it a little. Shape it without stretching it if you can, that's the idea. Right, and when you're happy, you just cut round the edges, won't you?
Yeah. Well, not yet. And then it's that.
I thought you'd cut it first, aren't you?
No.
You're doing that first?
Yeah,
All
because
right.
it will stretch out while I'm doing it.
Okay. Right, so when he's crimping it round the edges just to seal it and then cutting the excess off. Right, we do it the other way around, but it don't matter.
No.
That should be well sealed and it looks good.
Yeah.
You can do this different ways, do it how you like, and use a fork just to go around the edge, but I quite like it when it's done like this. When it bakes, it's got that nice little edge on it, it's lovely. But do it as you like. There you go, look.
Then I'll cut the
Extra off. Let me lift this up so you can see.
Oh.
That's it. And there you go. Just make a few holes in the lid.
I've got a note to
Haven't
make
you
an
got your
hole.
fork? What do you want to fork?
There's a knife up there.
Up
Oh,
there.
there.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got to have an hole in the middle just to let the steam out. There you go. I mean, you can make some leaves if you want to. And then it's painted with the egg wash. And we'll bring you back. look at that. That looks fantastic. And Wendy's just put a bit of sugar on the top. Now, you can make your leaves for your apple pie and what have you, but we're just leaving it plain, because that's what Wendy wants to do. I tell you what, that looks great. Let me get that oven switched on. Right, we'll get the oven on. Now, come on, we may as well have the cost, haven't we? We've got the gear, look. That's set 24 pence, if you can see that. So I'll get that plugged in. Now what we're going to do now, switch it on. We're going on to bake 175. We wanted 180, but it's a good number. And I think we're actually going to want 35 minutes. If I can do it. Oh, usual standard with the buttons. Right, let's get it warmed up. Well, once again, check it's all clear inside, which I did do. Right, we'll preheat. And when it's preheated, I'll pop it in. Right, it's just beeped to add food, so let's get that put in. If you go, Wendy, you can do it. Don't want to burn my fingers.
It nearly went.
Oh dear, look at that. Just fits in there. Beautiful. Right, there we go. Let's show you what it looks like. Look at that. God, it fits snug in there, doesn't it? Might be just as good in the R Sapientia, I guess. And plenty of other models as well. Right, we'll bring you back. Right, now I've just brought you back because we've had less than 10 minutes, and I don't know whether you can see, it's actually browning round the edges slightly. So we're trying to keep an eye on this because, well, if it starts to brown on the top a bit too quick, I'm going to put another plate inside upside down, because with this Casora you actually get two of these, don't you? Oh, I'm too close to the camera now. But all I'll do is put that upside down to spread the heat out. It may not come to that yet. Let's see how we go. Right, I brought you back because we've had an inspection and we're going to put this plate on, because that is a beautiful colour. I still want it to cook nice. Oh, wrong way, Graham. So I want that to go up there, just to deflect the heat a little. Hopefully it'll just stay brown. I mean, we don't mind if it's a little dark, but I've done it again. Look, put the light on and then wondered why I can't see inside. Come on, Graham, get a grip. But that'll diffuse the heat, the direct heat, and still cook it, so that should be fine. Let's carry on. Right, time up. I think we did the right thing putting that on the top. Can you get that out?
I'm going to take the old
yeah,
thing
take the tray out, it's just as easy. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Oh, that looks beautiful. Look at that. I tell you what, it's just very brown in a few places. So I think if we hadn't put that on the top, we'd run the risk of burning it. But that, well, that looks fabulous. The pastry looks cooked, doesn't it? Right, it's just got to sit there for a while now to cool down, because that be like Mount Vesuvius in there. Right, let's have a look at this pie inside. I can't wait, to be honest. It looks so good, didn't it? It was full of fruit.
I think it's going through. Sounds like it.
Yeah, it's always the first bit.
Yeah,
Let's see if the first bit comes out. I'll be doubtful. We usually break this one.
Trying, I'm trying.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What you done?
Oh,
It's only mine. It's only mine, look. I tell you what, look at that. Oh, that's cooked perfect as well. You can see it is.
Spoon for your apple. Here's your apple. Here.
Oh right, I got a bit of a boner.
In there.
Oh, that's all right.
That's what we're left behind.
Let's have a look in the pie. Oh, you got to cut your piece first.
Yeah, well, can't I have any?
No.
That's your spoon and your crumbs. Right, let's have another go.
don't know what more we can show you than we
I'm
are.
going.
Hey, hang on a minute. Look at the size of that.
I'm going in. I'm going
That's
in.
massive.
Oh, it's not.
It is.
It's not.
I've been ripped off again.
Who made it?
Oh, I filmed it.
Oh, yeah, but that's only
Oh, she rips me
there's
off
more
every
out.
time.
It's the fruit that
Look
fell
at them black currants. They look fun.
Black currants now.
Oh,
are
the black currants. I can't. I'm getting my fruit all mixed up.
Oh dear. The blooming
Right.
good fruit pie. It's got raspberries.
Raspberries, blackberries, everything. Loganberry, shall we have? Anyway,
Grapes.
it is really an apple and blackberry pie, and
Yeah.
it looks fantastic. And there's my little tiny bit.
I
Look,
don't know if you can see the pastry under.
let's have
It's
a look.
hard, isn't it?
Yeah,
to-
it does gradually
to
spill
see.
out, but look, that's held its shape really well, and it's cooked beautiful. God, I'm more than happy with that. That's lovely. Can you see how domed it is? Look, that is a proper pie.
Right, come on now.
Well
let's
done,
get the
Wendy.
custard on.
Right, get the custard on. Let's get it tested.
Yeah.
Right, let's see what it tastes like.
I'll have one of these Loganberry.
It's the pastry I want.
Oh no, it's a plum now.
Is it a pineapple? I'm getting all my wordy bits mixed up. Nothing new there in this family.
Oh, that's nice. The apple it is.
Oh, that pastry is fantastic again. I think I make such a good job of filming it. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, this is excellent. The apple has gone a little mushy, but not
Not too
bad.
much, no.
There's still bits in there.
I don't like too many hard lumps. It's an apple pie, isn't it?
Oh dear, that's fantastic. Oh, well done, Wendy. Would we get banned if I gave you a kiss? Well, it is quite nice.
I want me pudding.
Oh, come on, get her off it. If you've enjoyed this fooling about, I'll tell you what, the apple pie is fantastic. It's really good, eh? Please like and subscribe. She wants me to get off. I'm more interested in my apple pie at my age. If you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, won't you? Now look after yourself. Go on, give this a go. Honestly, this is fantastic. And I think what's pulled it out the bag from the cooking point of view is putting that upside down tray in it.
And also,
Just cooked lovely.
won't be long before you can get your apples and your blackberries free.
Oh, it'll be a little while yet.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it won't be long,
I'm going to
will it?
enjoy my summer. Right, look after yourselves. We're going this time. Bye. Oh, I forgot to mention the cost. Oh, naughty. It's still plugged in. Let's pull it out.
Is it blackberry hour?
Well, it was in. Look, it was cooking for a total of 40 minutes. That's warm-up time and bits and bobs. Cost 12 pence, mate. You can't beat it. I put 24 pence in there. Look, it's half a kilowatt. So that makes sense, look. There's a 24p. I hope you can see that. And it cost 12p. Right, this time we are going. Bye.